2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Michael Porter. Terrence Mann is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Clowney in at the power forward position. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre, then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2. And the tip goes to the Nets. And here's Mann. Pass to Toure. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Oubre.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Brooklyn ball. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porter, down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's George. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Toure. Here's Claxton. Off target at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. On the floor for the Nets. We've got Michael Porter, also sharp out there. And it's Toure in at the point. Here's Maxey. Porter pulls it in. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to McCain. And here's Drummond, guarded by Sharp. There's the block. To the middle. The finish! And then Porter with the dunk.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Outside Maxey. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
76ers.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets.
I'm here with Nick.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level. And that'll...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. George finds Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Tyrese. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Tyrese, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
20 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Williams, Nicholas Claxton out there with Sharp. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Pass to Mann, launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And the Nets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Timeout called, the Nets. The score tied at 8. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Embiid. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fan gets the free T-shirt.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Inside. Here's Embiid. Claxton with the block. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Michael Porter Jr.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. It's George on the wing. No good on the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
George. That's his first personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Charette.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Now here's Maxey. 4-3. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know,